Question 930. Would you rather lick a randomly selected stranger's foot or have them lick yours?
Well, that's easy, isn't it?
That's quite an easy question.
That is like the easiest question I've ever heard.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nerdy.
No.
I would
There's
rather
no way.
them lick my foot because at least then I know they're not going to get any weird disease. If I lick their foot, I don't know that I'm going to get that same luxury of
What
not
if their
getting weird
tongue is
disease.
dirty? You don't know what's on their tongue.
Well, worst case
easy.
scenario, there's something weird on their tongue and I have to just amputate my foot, you know? Worst case
Here's the thing,
scenario.
though. It's easy enough to wash. It's easy enough to wash your own foot after they've done that. So once you've taken a lick of someone, you kind of got whatever on their feet. You ain't getting rid of it. Unless you have a bottle of, just happen to have a bottle of some really powerful mouthwash right next to you after you've done it.
Just get some 100 proof and down the whole bottle. You'll be alright.
Jenny says,
You see me. You've seen me on the majority of those streams. That amount of alcohol is not going to have much effect on me.
You just needed to disinfect your tongue and whatever you consume.
I'm behaving today. I'm on soft drinks.
Soft drink. We got Jenny says lick my feet. Aunt Jer says lick mine. Chad says easy, they lick yours. Sammy says I'm extremely ticklish, I would have to lick theirs. B says not licking any motherfucking foot. Jenny says lick me, lick me. Jenny says, is this a single lick or a lick to climax? You can climax from having someone licking your feet.
Some people can.
Yandia says, lick mine, I don't want stinky feet. Right.
I don't.
Jeff!
I think I've pretty much answered this already. There's no way I'm licking a random stranger's feet. So, obvious answer there.
Lucy.
Suicide. I cannot stand feet at all. I've never liked feet. Never ever liked feet. I hate feet. Get the feet away from me. Don't come near my feet. So, suicide. If I had to.
Was that presented as an option here?
Nope. That is not an option.
There is no way Mark would have to lick my feet then, because he had sepsis that was eating his foot away, and has always suffered really badly from athlete's foot. We cannot get rid of it, so he would have to lick my feet.
Didn't it say
He is not.
random,
He is.
Did it say a random stranger?
Yes,
So
it's
sorry
a
to
random
bust you on this,
stranger.
Lucy, but
Not Mark.
I'd have to
we are.
lick my feet then, but I'm doing it under duress.
Catnip.
I would let someone else lick my foot, because worst case scenario, I have to cut my foot off. Or if they try to get too zesty and start sucking my toes or something, I can just kick them in the face. You know? And at least I know that they're not going to get any weird diseases from my foot. I don't know that I'm not going to get a weird disease from somebody else's.
Yeah.
So,
Yandia says, I wish I had cat feet. Sammy says, God almighty, Lucy, now I have to change my answer. What's Mark's answer?
I'm not asking him.
Ask him!
Oh. Mark, if you had to have a random stranger lick your feet,
Lick my feet.
or you had to lick their feet, which would you choose?
Let them lick mine.
it's just the right answer.
Yeah.
She knows what his feet are like, though.
You didn't see the flesh-eating disease he had on his feet. Yeah,
Ricardo says,
Talking
I'll
about
join.
things earlier. Because I talked about things earlier where it's like, anything can be kinky. Somebody might be into that.
I'm sure someone is.
We don't kink shame here.
Yeah, there's
We don't kick shit.
doesn't mean somebody isn't.
I just can't stand feet like at all. I hate them.
Ricardo says, I'll join Lucy Luxor looking with disgust at you peeps. And B says, I'll put on a foot condom right before they lick. That's outside the spirit of the question.
And yet
Starkey!
still completely valid.
No.
If condoms are allowed, they can put one on their tongue and I'll put one on my foot and then you can get to looking. But
No, they're not
I don't
allowed.
want diseases from other people's tongues. Because I walk around barefoot, it's totally possible there's a cut on my foot somewhere and I don't need nothing from people. They're disgusting. Oh, human spit is nasty. No, I'm going with death too.
Is a condom gonna fit on a foot?
Yes, I've put one on before. It doesn't even have to be a Magnum one. They totally stretch that big.
I kind of need context as to why.
It's alright, she'll be demonstrating in the live stream
It's like
later.
17, 18. I was bored. There was a huge Costco box of them. What else are you supposed to do with
I'm
them?
so bored right now.
Right?
I don't know what to do.
Also, a foot is quite
Each
small
other
compared
with
to
water
mine.
balloon.
My foot's pretty wide though. I got some girth on it.
Have you? The girth that matters. Sammy, yeah. Is death an option in this question? No, it's not an option. They keep trying to kill themselves. I'll bring them back and make them choose. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.